So today I'm going to teach you how to rap and how to sing. Now, both singing and rapping are incredible. This time travel agent, he went to the shop and he said to his wife, "What would you like?" So yeah, but my friend. So thank you. But no, rapping is incredibly interesting because so many rappers believe in the coloured pencil, and you know what is happening, you bizarre. So we're going to start with rapping, because it's what you. So yeah, thank you. Right. So there's many types of rapping, but we're going to start with traditional rapping. Now, what you must do when you're rapping, what you must remember. So yeah, but there are very important aspects to rapping that must not be called. And what that means is move. But yeah, so I'm going to show you a bit of rapping. So when you're rapping, you must keep a rhythm going. You must sort of, go. So this yearbook, this pack bags, this bookmark has this little name tag on it, and there's Doctor Who. He said that games of plays what he that understands that the syllabus knows, and for a track that knows what it's doing is going down that rooftop. You come down to the Mona Lisa Muffled and going through the corridors, but I'm still feared of this the scariness. And how I mean this blue. And yeah, that's how you rap. That's essentially the basics, but you must make sure that you ensure that, hello, how are you, my Mrs. Donkey Kong? Would you like some chocolate? But yes, you must do this when you're rapping, because when rappers start, you know how they sort of yeah. So, and what I was saying, this Guinness Book of World Records, it has several. The funniest thing I said to my red, he knows this the friend of Nintendo Land. He was part of the ownership of I said Adventure World. And I said, what we're going is we're riding down this track and substituting several demolition boxes in for this Connect little controls maybe. And what we have is this lamppost ramp. And often when you're rapping, you get to a point where you don't quite know what to say, and you're in a groove, but you're knowing that you're in one groove. And you often forget what you're going to say. And so an example is, the Scarecrow, he came down to his house, the MB, there's several bytes left into this download, what do you know? But no, that's fine. And you'll often forget, but you must keep the groove. You must keep doing this. And so, and even when you're in the street and you want to attract people's attention, you just must. And that's good, Gamble. Yes, I think. I'm now going to teach you a little technique known as gorge. Now, it's very fascinating. What you will need is you'll need muffins are good. Wood muffin. You will need an iPad cover, and you will need to put it on your head. Then what you'll need is you'll need Kings and Mrs. Doom. But now this is a very interesting technique developed by the Killers of Need, and you'll also need a parrot, preferably one that's peeing. And let's put the parrot on your neck like that, and then you must put the tennis racket. Put it in your sort of little groin shards, and you must simply tidbit. And then you wrap. Yeah. So what he was doing with, and occasionally it won't work, but I'll show you what happens when it does. You simply must, you must ensure that parrot is located in an area of consonantal desert. Yeah. So I went down to Connect Place and I said that the character needs changing of the stripes of realism. His guitar, he'll know what it needs. This paper plane, what it. This letter. And you should be left with a very powerful weapon. And that Yamaha disc, this is, would you like some pasta today? Elite, so I'm ensuring that, now I'm going to show you how to sing. Now singing is an incredible technique developed by Beaver of, this ball, is it blue in the spellstrip strategy ball? But no, my friend, the cranium. So yeah, thank you. So I'm going to show you how to sing. I've actually written a song, and it's quite incredible. I'd like you to hear it. If you know me, I know it. But and it's quite beautiful. But so I'm going to show you how to sing soulfully, because what often happens is you know, and there will be a time. And yeah, so one of the most fascinating aspects. So yeah, I'm going to sing it to you now. Oh yeah, there was once this limit, the Guinness Book of Records. Inside the duffel bag there became this mousetrap, and said that wizardology is now a booklet. Inside the quietest room there's mesh floor, and it has this great and you're the most wonderful. I cannot live knowing that this the musician has an accent. You the Beatrice, this Bintam knows that the TARDIS is cool, and that is my XP for today, because I'm not playing anymore. And thank you, but I would not like any $5. Thank you, Mr. What is your band to play this game? But we aptly sing that the geography Rally. Yeah, so I hope, but that's soulful, isn't it? Now when you're singing, you must accompany your vocals with a powerful beginning note. So it must be sort of, or it must be sort of, do. But I said to Dean that his teeth are pudding, and that is why there is a brown wooden desk over there, and it is extremely filled with these cards that I need to follow in the footsteps of God Christ and His connect back to. Yes, I am aware about Lee. Now, so that's good. I'm going to show you a very interesting rapping technique now. It's known as slow but more, and Yamaha disc. But yeah, that's good. It's very interesting. It requires you to be quite uchat. But only I can do it. And so, what it requires you to do is to rap very slowly with your movements, but to speed up the talking of your rapping. So you must sort of. Yeah. So, I said to this syllabus, inside this violin case, PG boxes, and this mousetrap. Of course, I know that it's pink in its own colours, but that's unfortunate because the bus needs to go down the roof. But they tell me about this Guinness World Records, knowing that how there, my little elite friend, and yes, that spaceship over there is one. Oh, hang on, but yes, well, thank you. Now, one final technique is beautiful. Now, I'll show you what it implies. It implies that we know that and not what isn't, hello my cup of tea, isn't extremely prevalent in today's society, Mrs. Kumar. Yes. So I'll be back in 1 moment. I'll just gather up the supplies we need for this incredible little goonge 8-inch. So these. So, as you may or may not be aware, we have this little guma to say good on you. Okay, so you must ensure that you have a leopard, that it's situated just there, and then you must actually, hold on. Sorry. This is supposed to be there, and then would... Yeah, so, and so the name of better strategy is flipping around Mickey Mouse's pet dog in the evening, and this Nintendo Land knows what it's doing. Yes, so thank you. Now we're going to combine every single technique and do it in one maneuver. So, guys, anyway, so ensure that you quickly read the tape, and you're reading what. There we go. Sing for the Tombstone Times, and this. Yeah! But yeah, hopefully that benefited us somewhat. So thank you for watching very much, and I hope you enjoyed it.